Welcome to Psyche and Soul with Marcus, where today we will take a closer look at what the dark night of the soul is and how to navigate the experience. The dark night of the soul, a profound and transformative experience that many of us will face at some point in our lives. It is a period of intense struggle where every step feels like a battle against unseen forces, a feeling of being lost, as if the path ahead is shrouded in mist and uncertainty. It is a time when we question everything, from our deepest beliefs to our very purpose in life, our beliefs, our purpose, even our existence. We are compelled to look within and confront the shadows of our soul. This darkness can be overwhelming, a heavy weight that seems impossible to lift. It can feel like a never-ending tunnel with no light at the end to guide us. But it is in this darkness that we find our true selves, the essence of who we are. We are forced to confront our deepest fears, the ones that have held us back for so long. The dark night is not a punishment. It is a calling, a beckoning to delve deeper into our own psyche. A calling to go deeper, to explore the uncharted territories of our mind and spirit, to shed our old skin, to let go of the past and embrace the new, to emerge stronger and wiser, having faced the darkness and come out the other side. It is a journey of self-discovery, a pilgrimage to the very heart of our being, a pilgrimage to the heart of our being where we find clarity and purpose. And like any journey, it has its challenges, obstacles that test our resolve and strength. But it also has its rewards, the moments of triumph and enlightenment that make the struggle worthwhile. The dark night often arrives unexpectedly, a sudden loss, a major life change, or a gradual realization that something is missing. This darkness is not random. It is a sign that we are ready for growth. Our soul is urging us to evolve, to let go of what no longer serves us. We may cling to the familiar, resist the change, but the darkness forces us to surrender, to release our grip on the past, to embrace the unknown. This transformation is not easy. It is painful. It is messy. But it is through this process that we become our truest selves. We are reborn. The dark night manifests differently for everyone. But there are common experiences, feelings of emptiness and despair, a loss of direction and purpose. We may feel disconnected from ourselves, from others, from the world around us. Our usual sources of joy and comfort may seem meaningless. Doubt and fear can consume us. We may question our sanity, our worthiness, our place in the universe. This is a natural part of the process. It is important to remember that we are not alone. Countless souls have walked this path before us, and they have emerged from the darkness, transformed. The first step is acceptance. To acknowledge the darkness, to embrace the unknown. This is not about giving up. It is about surrendering to what is. Resistance only prolongs the suffering. Fighting the darkness only makes it stronger. Instead, we must learn to flow with it, to trust the process. This is a time for introspection, for deep reflection, to sit with our pain, to listen to the whispers of our soul. What is it trying to tell us? Finding strength, tools for the journey. There are many tools that can help us navigate the dark night. Meditation and mindfulness, spending time in nature, connecting with our creativity. These practices can help us find moments of peace, to reconnect with our inner strength, to remember that we are not our thoughts or feelings. Journaling can be a powerful tool to release our emotions, to gain clarity, to track our progress. Even small steps forward are worth celebrating. Remember that healing takes time. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. You are not alone in this journey. The importance of self-love. A guiding light. In the journey of life, there are moments when darkness seems to envelop us, making it hard to see the path ahead. During these dark nights, self-love becomes essential. It acts as a beacon, guiding us through the shadows and helping us find our way back to the light. It is easy to fall into self-criticism and doubt during these times. We often find ourselves questioning our worth and abilities. We judge ourselves harshly for our struggles, believing that we should be stronger or more resilient. But we must remember that we are worthy of love and compassion, even when we feel at our lowest. Even in our darkest moments, we deserve kindness and understanding. Especially in our darkest moments, self-compassion becomes our guiding light. Self-compassion is our guiding light. It illuminates the path to healing and growth, reminding us that we are not alone. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a loved one going through a difficult time. Forgive yourself for any perceived shortcomings. You are doing the best you can. Self-love is not selfish. It is a vital part of our well-being. It is the foundation of healing and growth. By nurturing ourselves, we create a solid base from which we can face life's challenges. When we love ourselves, we empower ourselves to overcome any challenge. We become resilient, capable, and ready to embrace the future with hope and confidence. Seeking support, you are not alone. In times of struggle, it's important to remember that we are not meant to face our challenges in isolation. We don't have to go through the dark night alone. The weight of our burdens can feel overwhelming, but there is always a way to lighten the load. Reaching out for support can make a world of difference. It can transform our experience from one of solitude to one of connection and understanding. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. These individuals can offer a listening ear, a comforting presence, and valuable advice. Sharing our experiences can help us feel less isolated. When we open up, we often find that others have faced similar challenges and can offer empathy and support. It can help us gain new perspectives. Hearing how others have navigated their struggles can provide us with new insights and strategies for our own journey, and it can remind us that we are loved and supported. The simple act of reaching out can reaffirm our connections and strengthen our bonds. There are also support groups. These groups provide a safe space to share our stories and listen to others who are on similar paths. And online communities where we can connect with others who understand what we're going through. These virtual spaces can be just as powerful as in-person meetings. Sometimes simply knowing that we are not alone can be incredibly comforting. The knowledge that others care and are willing to help can provide immense relief. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes a brave heart to acknowledge our need for support, and to take steps to find it. It takes courage to reach out and ask for support. By doing so, we open the door to healing, growth, and a renewed sense of hope. The light returns, emerging from the darkness. The dark night is not eternal, it is a cycle, and like all cycles, it has an end. Gradually the light will begin to seep back in, hope will re-emerge. We may not recognize it at first. It may be just a flicker, a small moment of peace, a glimmer of joy. But these moments will become more frequent. As we heal and grow, we will start to see the world with new eyes. We will have a deeper understanding of ourselves, and we will be filled with a profound sense of gratitude. Growth and gratitude, the gifts of the night. The dark night, though challenging, offers invaluable gifts. It strips away the superficial. It forces us to confront our shadows. It leads us to our truth. We emerge from the darkness stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. We have a newfound appreciation for life, for the simple things, for the beauty that surrounds us. The dark night is a catalyst for growth. It pushes us to become the best versions of ourselves. It teaches us to find the light within, embrace the lessons of the dark night, for they are the seeds of your transformation. Embracing the cycles, life's natural rhythms. The dark night is a reminder that life is cyclical. There are seasons of light and seasons of darkness, times of growth and times of rest. We cannot have one without the other. The darkness makes the light even brighter. The challenges make the triumphs even sweeter. When we embrace the cycles of life, we find peace. We learn to surrender to the flow, to trust that even in the darkest of times, there is a purpose. Life is a journey of constant evolution. Embrace the journey with all its ups and downs. A new dawn, hope and inspiration. If you're in the midst of the dark night, know that you are not alone, and know that this too shall pass. The dawn will break, the light will return. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the journey. The darkness is not the end. It is the beginning of something new, something beautiful. The dark night of the soul is an invitation to dive deep within, to discover the infinite strength and resilience that lies within you, embrace the journey, and emerge transformed. Join the Psyche and Soul community. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like more content like this, we would appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel and like and share our videos. Thank you for sharing, and we'll see you soon here on Psyche and Soul with Marcos. We encourage you to share your spiritual journey with us in the comments below. What are your experiences? What tips or insights have you gained? Let's connect and support each other on this path of self-discovery.